Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays Stacklands. Unfortunately, my last game didn't end very well, in the point where I died very quickly. So, I'm trying again to survive. So, we're going to speed up the gameplay a little bit, so we're going to do it a little bit quicker. We're going to get some rocks, and we're going to strip some wood back, and we're going to sell all of this. Oh, we've got a flint, actually. That might be useful. I'll save that for now. I'm going to buy myself a Seeking Wisdom, and I need to get some food before I forget to feed myself. All trees. Great. Just fiddlesticks and bunkum. I mean, it's I say vaguely useful. The trees are genuinely helpful. Sticks are helpful. I'm going to make a fire out of it, and got some apples. That's great. But I actually want some wood. That'd be nice. Okay, so we've eaten that. Lovely. Everyone was fed. Starting a new... I'm going to turn that into fruit salad. Got some wood. And I'm going to just cut down all these trees. I'm going to turn them into sticks. And I'm going to use the sticks to make money. Because that is a good idea in my head. Blonk. Blonk. And I need more things to make me food, please. There's an apple. Good. So I've got another bit of food. So let's try this again. So we've eaten a fruit salad. We're feeling happy. Everyone was fed. Starting the new moon. We're going to sell that. We've got 10 coins. So let's get a reap and sow. We've got a cow and a tree. So the cow can produce milk, which is really useful. Now this tree, on the other hand, I'm going to try and pray for lots of wood from it, because what I'm going to do, well, one bit of wood, great. That does not fill me with joy, because I've got a distinct lack of anything right now. So, looks like we're going to try and set something for making one whole G, because what I need, unfortunately, is another humble beginnings, because I need some resources. Give me some wood. Okay, we've got some milk, so we can make ourselves a milkshake with that, which is really nice, actually, because a milkshake gives us quite a lot of extra bonus food for, like, it's 1 + 1, and it's just a nicer thing. Okay, right, so we've got some sticks again. So we're going to strip that bare, and so we've got, look at that, it's way better. It's worth a lot more money, you see. That's the big thing for it. So I could just sell the milkshake and get a lot more money. There we go. I'm going to strip that bit. So I've got 9 coins. If I get one more coin, then I can buy myself another reap and sow. Chicken, cow, rabbit, raw meat, rock, soil. I think actually what I should do is buy a Seeking Wisdom. And then another Seeking Wisdom. And then Humble Beginnings. So we've got a bunch of cards here. So we've got a rock. Finally. What I need is... oh, it's a shiny berry bush. I could just sell that for 5, couldn't I? That's certainly a possibility. I might just do that. Whoop. Money. Yes, I like cash monies. Cash monies is good. Okay, so I need to make a quarry first, I think, which is 3 stone, 1 wood. So we're going to do that, and we're going to get the rock on the go first. Plonk and plonk. So we've got a bunch of flint, which is, again, all well and good, just not really that helpful at this immediate moment of time. I need to have a look and see what weapons I can make. That's going to have to be the... let's have a quick look at the military side of things. So, what can I make with a flint? Not much. Not much indeed. Okay, so a plank and a flint, you say? I could do that. Okay, so I've got 2. I might be able to make that. Okay, so I need a plank and flint. So I should, being the operative word, be able to make a plank if I don't get an apple. Which is all well and good. I just didn't mean to get an apple. I mean, like, you know how I totally meant to have that happen. At least the cow's just going to produce me milk. So it's going to give me, like, a constant resource, which is great. Okay, so how long is it going to take to make the flipping plank? Okay, right. Now I'm going to make myself a doodad. I'm going to harvest some berry bushes. So let's see what we can do. Speed up again. So we've got ourselves some... We're going to make some strawberry milk. I'm going to make some more strawberry milk. Lovely. Time to eat. Again, they do. They certainly do is the nicest way of putting it. So I'm going to cut down this tree. I'm going to make another strawberry milk. Got ourselves a wood. Okay, we've got a spike plank. Oh, yeah, it's not the most amazing, but I'm a builder. Okay. Apparently spike planks are a building thing now. All right. Not what I expected in any way, shape, or form. Oh, wow, he's quick at that. That's glorious. Yeah, builder. Okay, I'm going to sell some sticks because I don't really need that many sticks right now. What I do have is a stack of coins and a flint. So you can strip that bare. I'm going to get 12 coins. So I want... I really want a logic and reason. So let's sell that. And let's buy a logic and reason. Boink. What do we got now? Oh, got another villager. Thank goodness. I've been needing another one of those. Right. As dumb as that'll sound, I desperately needed another villager. Okay. Right. So I need some more wood. So I'm now going to sell the flints to buy a seeking wisdom and hope that I get some trees. Okay. So I've got tree and rock. So I've got one stone. So if I can get myself some more wood... Instead, I got loads of apples, which are great, but really not helpful in the immediate moment of, oh no, this is not what I need right now. Okay, so I'm just going to cut down some more trees. And hope for the best. And again, make some more strawberry milk. I'm going to sell that milkshake because, again, money. So I've got 1 wood. I need 3 wood. That's a stick. I don't want one of those. I need 3 wood and 1 stone to make a... goodness gracious, it's just giving me chaff, isn't it? Let's try that again. Okay, we've got another tree. You can grow some carrots. Just do things. Yeah, okay. So I just need either 1 more stone or 2 more wood. So, come on. Let's hope for the best. Come on, speed up. Okay, so we've actually got enough to make the lumber camp. So you're going to go and build that for me. In the meanwhile, you are I'm going to figure out a weapon for you. I could get another plank. I could make 2. I could have 2 builders. That probably wouldn't be a terrible thing, would it? Actually, what was a slingshot? Slingshot is 2 sticks, 1 stone. Well, I've got a lumber camp, so might as well. See what we can do. Right now, oh, we've still got the Stacklands. So we've got another tree, so you can just destroy that tree. So we've got ourselves 2 berry bushes. We've got poop still, which is growing carrots, which is all well and good. 2 milk, again, fine. We're doing things. You're going to turn that into a stick, and then I'm going to turn that into a slingshot, just so I've got some form of ranged combat. Because there is that little tree. Oh, there we go. I can make a slingshot now anyway. Okay, well, you can sell that. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to save up, and I'm going to get Curious Cuisine, I think, or Reap and Sow. One of the 2. The other thing I now need is 3 stone to then put towards a what's it called? There we go. I did not mean to make that. That was incredibly dense. Totally didn't mean to make that. That's really annoying. I'm feeling pretty stupid now. I thought I was making the right thing, but no. What I was doing was being an idiot. I'm going to feed the builder the wood just repeatedly so I can make money from sticks. Right. Will that make a weapon of some description? So that's kind of the important thing right now. Because I'm going to need a weapon. Okay, fruit salad, lovely milkshake, milkshake, great. Everyone was fed, start a new moon. I also probably want to make a house, don't I? And a house is 2 wood, 1 stone, 1 villager. So I do actually have that. There we go, we got a spear. That's all good now. So we will... Got 10 coins, so I'm going to make a reap and sow. Let's see what we get out of this. Raw meat. So we're going to cook that bad boy up. And we've got a rock, so you can make some stone for me. However, this villager needs a spear, because spearing. Good stabbing. Okay, so you can have this. No. You can have said spear. You can build... No, I don't want a lumber camp. No, stop. Build me a house. Thank you. Now, once you become a militia, you can go stab something, maybe. There we go. So you've made a stick. We're going to sell that. I need a coin chest as well, so I can store my money. Okay, I've got a nice place to live. So I can actually make myself, if I want, another villager. That might not be the worst plan right now. So let's make a villager. Which, I like the fact that she's like, create offspring. Yes, this is how this works. Okay, so I've got cooked meat. That's great. Love it. Always love a bit of cooked meat. It's lovely. Got some milkshake going on. I'm going to sell that milkshake for some money. I'm going to make another milkshake. Okay, so baby is growing up. So 2 minutes, it'll grow up. So we're going to make some more lumber. Got some more milk. That's great. Got another milkshake. Oops, a daisy. Sorry, baby. I didn't mean to take you out of the house, but I did, like a twit. Soz. I've got some more poo. That's going to be enough to grow an apple tree, I think. Time to feed the villagers. Yum, yum, yum. Because the baby eats as much as everyone else, which is insane. I'm going to sell the wood because I can live without the wood. I'll be fine without it. I'm going to make a fruit salad. I'm just trying to be efficient with my general production. Okay, so I've got another berry. Got some more wood. I'm going to buy Seeking Wisdom. Ah, excellent. Rocks. That's what I need. I need rocks. So I'm going to turn this into a stack of lumber, I think. No, I'm going to get the rocks. I'm going to get this sorted. Okay, so I just need 1 more stone. And I'm going to then build with the builder. There we go. So, Mr. Builder, go build things. We've got another flint. Now, what was it I want to make a slingshot? It was 2 sticks, 1 stone. And I just derped up an absolute treat, didn't I? Well, we've now got a quarry. There we go. So, we're going to keep working our way through everything that we can actually use. I'm going to turn that into a stick. We're going to make that into another milkshake. Excuse me. And I'm going to sell that milkshake because we've got enough food. We've got lots of money though, which is good. We need another bit of wood to make another one of these. You can make another brick. Poop. What am I going to use with the poop? We're going to put a carrot in. Go for it. I need another stone. That was really dumb. I shouldn't have turned it into a brick. But I did. It's exactly what I did. Okay, so I've got another villager now. So if I get another stone, then I'll be in a better place. Because then I can make a slingshot. Okay, it's time to feed the villagers. So we've got fruit salad, milkshake, fruit salad. Right, everyone was fed. We've got 2 cards, too many. So we're going to sell a carrot. And I think what we'll probably do is just sell the stone, because it's the least valuable. Right, you, my buildery friend, are going to work on the lumber camp. Actually, we could probably chop down that tree. Probably a more sensible plan, isn't it? Right, well, we got ourselves the stone to make a slingshot with, so that's good. We need more food, so you are going to get to business on that one. I've now got maybe too many mouths, which is not helpful. Okay, right, you harvest that. Reap and sow. Ah, I got a carrot. And we got some chickens. I want an animal pen. What do I need for an animal pen? I need an iron bar. I don't have an iron bar. I don't have the capability of making an iron bar, so that's really annoying. I've got lots of stuff lying around. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it all, to be very fair and honest with you. I'm going to try and sell as much as I physically can right now. Okay, so the poop is growing stuff. I mean, it's not as good as soil is. I think that's kind of the sort of the takeaway from this, is that it could be better. But I am going to have to sell some cards right now. So I can start actually being able to do something. Okay, 24. I think we should be okay. Maybe 6 seconds. Okay, so really, strictly speaking, okay, so I've got 17 money right now, so I need a bit more, just a smidgen in. Okay, so everybody's fed. That's good. So we've got 2 cards too many still. Ooh, I don't like this. Sell. Sell. Okay, strange portal has appeared. Okay, so at least we've actually got 3 people this time. So I'm actually in a, a significantly better place to actually deal with said strange portal, which is nice. Okay, so our cow has produced us some more milk, which is good. Militia, get ready to fight. Because something angry is going to come on out. Okay, so we've got... I don't know what I can actually do with the egg. I assume it's something. What do I do with it? It's obviously under cooking. Egg. Chicken egg. I can make a chicken. What? Hang on. Oh, I see. I see. Omelette. I need 2 eggs. I see. I've got a quiver. I mean, that's quite friggin' cool. So, what have you got? No, so you can have the quiver. Let's see if that makes you a bit more efficient at what you're doing. Anyway, okay, so we've got an apple tree, so you can cut that down. You can, no, don't kill that. You can kill the rabbit because its existence is annoying me. There we go. We got some raw meat. Fine, lovely. Fiddlesticks and bunkum. Okay, so you can't really do much with poop. Okay, you can grow that. That's fine. Goodness gracious me. I've got a distinct lack of things. Again, I need to make some iron. I think that's the big thing that I've got as a takeaway right now, is that I need iron. So, it's just going to be, let's make money. Let's try and make money as kind of the more of what it is. Okay, I've got another milkshake. I'm going to sell the milkshakes because the milkshakes mean I can buy a order and structure. Lovely. So everyone eats, everyone's happy, everyone's fed. Right, let's buy the order and structure. I only get 4 cards, but we have an iron deposit. Now, for a smelter, I need 2 flints, 2 bricks, and a plank. So really, I need the everything else at this point. So, okay, so we've got a plank. Well, the ability to make a plank. Okay, so you can work on that, and you can work on the brick, I guess. Okay, so we've got another chicken. So what I'm going to do, though, with said chicken is give it a stabbing so I can make some more food. There we go. And the raw meat goes on the campfire. And that's great. So we've got a singular brick. I've got a plank. Got a bad feeling about this, to be fair. Yeah, so I need 2 flint. I haven't got any flint. That's the problem right now. I also just need to expand how much I can store. Resource chest. I haven't got any iron bars. That's the problem. I need the iron bars, and I don't have that even as a capability. Oh, please give me a flint. Okay, I need 1 more flint now, so this could be a thing. Okay, I've got an egg. Now, got some stones. So the stick we can sell. The sticks we are going to sell. I think that's all I can say at this point. Cooked meat. Okay. Where's the coin chest? Oh, goodness. How many cards do I have? I've probably got loads. Way too many. Everyone was fed. 5 cards. Ooh, we don't like this. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell the stone. 2 cards too many. That's not a very sensible plan. There we go. Right. Okay. So I need for the smelter. I need 2 bricks and 1 plank. I've already got 1 plank, so that's, I'm in a better place for the plank. Ugh, still not a great place to be, though. You, my friend, militia. Because I'm going to run out of food if I'm not careful. I've got maybe too many mouths to feed right now. And that is definitely a thing. You can make another brick. That's what you can do. I just need that other really useful thing. No, I don't want the stone. Let's sell that straight away because I just don't need it right now. I need something that's not. Okay, well, let's put the food in a pile. 14. And the stone, don't care about that. Okay, so we've got 2 bricks. We need just 1, but 1 flint. And I may have to buy some other cards to help me with that, I think is going to be the tricksy bit right now. Okay, the chicken's randomly going to make eggs again, so I could make another chicken, but again, it's not really guaranteed useful right now. Stone, again, just don't care about that. I might have to buy something. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy ourselves a Seeking Wisdom. I'm going to get you on that rock. You're going to smash that up, and you're going to smash that rock up, because that's what I need you to do. Smash up some rocks. And hope that we get a flint. Perfect. Right, okay, so you're going to keep doing that. A brick, and the coins can go there. A brick, flint, and then the builder is going to... There we go. Let's see how this goes. So this could go one of 2 ways, possibly. Okay, so where's the coins? They can go in that chest. That's all good and everything. We've got a smelter, so let's put the iron ore in there. Oh no, what do I need to make an iron bar? Ah, I need some wood. Didn't think about that. I should have thought about that whole concept of fuel. That would have been clever. Now, where's my lumber camp? There it is. Well, what I will do, though, as soon as I can make it, I can make a chest. And with a chest, then I can start being a bit more expansive, which is good. Right. Iron ore, wood. Where's the smelter? There it is. Smelty, smelty, smelt. So a resource chest is 2 planks, 1 iron bar, 1 flint. So I need another flint again, which is again really frustrating because I haven't got any flint right now. So I know I've got a flint. That's a lie. Make some strawberry milk. Where's the fire gone? Oh dear, everyone was fed. That's all good. I have 1 card too many, you say. I'll sell that. Oh no, strange portal. Just what I did not need. Okay, so we are going to, with the flint, we're going to make some things. Okay, so I think what I should do is get you and you to go and prepare to engage in some fisticuffs. Let's give them a stabbing, boys. Get in there. Now that I've got a lack of food again. This is not great. So magic dust. So I've got 2 of that. So what can I use that for? I believe I can make a weapon or 2 out of that. A plank and a stick. Okay, I didn't realise I could make that. That might be really useful, actually. But you're going to make a plank, and you're going to go on that. And you... Okay, wizardy things. Fabric, rope, no. Magic blade. 2 magic stuff. Ooh, I have that. I could make a sword. A sword is 2 sticks. I've got the possibility of doing that. That might be a bit of a giggle. Can I do it in time is the question. Hopefully. Go on, strip that down to a stick. You can turn that into a stick. Again, I'll turn that. I think turning it into a sword. I know it's not the most clever idea right off the bat, but right now it's kind of what we can do. And I think actually being able to do that would be really potent. Turn one of the militia into something quite dangerous. Which again, I'm going to still want to make some other stuff. Actually, no, the sword goes there. Hang on. How does one make the magic sword? Magic blade. Smithy. I haven't got a smithy. Damn it. Ah, that was dumb. I don't have a smithy. I've got a smelter, but not a smithy. Fiddlesticks and bunkum. Right, anyway, I'm going to stash the money in my chest. Sell the egg. Sell the other egg. Fine. Start a new moon. Okay, that was really dumb. Okay. So you can have a sword, and you can have a shield. You're now more potent. We're going to sell the spear. We're going to stash the money in there. We need food. Badly. So, time for a reap and sow. Whoops a daisy, that's the wrong thing. I did not want to do that. Okay, we've got another chicken. You can do that. And what we'll do is we get ourselves another reap and sow. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's try that again. Okay, so we've got ourselves some more chickens. So for now, I think what I'll do is once I've finished punching this rock, I'm going to kill a chicken. Because I need the food, I'm afraid, chickens. But I will have a quick look and see what I need to make a smithy. 1 villager, 2 iron bar, 2 brick. Anyway, I need the chests. So you can build that for me, and you can go stab a chicken. Stab it up good. Do a thing. Yes. Kill it dead. Lovely. Meat. Meat. Okay. Swordsman, my friend, go do a thing. And we're going to build that. Oh, no. I think somebody's going to starve. If I'm not careful. Let's be very careful. And no. Not speed up the game. That is not what I wanted to try to do. And I don't actually have the money for it. Okay, so let's sell that. Okay, so the 25 seconds. So we're going to try Curious Cuisine. Okay. So we have now enough to feed everyone. Now, to make the chest, I need those two. I need to put that in there. But because I'm being an idiot and I've jumped the gun again because, like a twit, I've used one of my very important resources in a dumb way. Well, I made a sword. And I've got 8 cards too many. So, let us sell some things. 6 cards. Okay, so I'm going to sell those. I'm going to sell that. Sell that. That and that. And then what we're going to start again is we're going to work our way to making ourselves some lumber so we can then smelt from the iron deposit. Okay, so we've got 2 eggs and we're going to use those to make an omelette. Iron ore. Okay, so we've got an iron ore which is going into the smelter. We're getting a singular iron bar. Once we've got the iron bar, and we can use that for things. For now, though, the stone is going to get sold. Okay, we've got the iron bar. Now we need chest. So we need 2 planks, 1 flint. I haven't got the flint. Oh, fiddly fart poops. I sold my flint, didn't I? Like a moron. Oh, I'm such a twit. I have a food shortage. This is not good. Okay. The builder's going to do that. Swordsman. I think I'm going to have to kill off one of the chickens, aren't I? Really? Sorry, chicken. You need to die. Hang on. What's that making? A rowboat? I don't want to make a rowboat. That's ridiculous. Not going anywhere. Ooh, fizz. Okay, I've just got enough food. I love it when that happens. Well, omelets are pretty good. Okay, anyway, so you're going to make another plank. But I need a flint. I need flints. Okay, feed the villagers. Everyone was fed, but we've got too many cards again. I'm going to sell the wood, as much as I know it's going to set me back in the sense of it's a dumb thing. I'm going to sell the 2 eggs that I have here, and then hope for the best. Okay, we've got a travelling cart. So what we're going to do is we're going to get money. We're going to get a plank. Okay, well that's actually really beneficial because we didn't a spear. Don't need that. A frittata. Okay, that's good. It's food. Key is good, but not what I'm after. Go on, give me something good. Another key. I want flint. Flip's sake, flint. What can give me flint? Rock, soil, stone, tree, wood. I think that gives me a... That has a chance of flint. Okay. Well, I'm getting there stuff-wise. And that's kind of what I can hope for at this point. I'm going to buy one of them. I'm going to... Yeah, we got a flint. There we go. We're making a resource chest. Thank goodness. Okay, resource chest. We're going to put the iron in there. Because that's valuable. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to just smash that up. Okay, so resource chests, maybe not quite as useful as I was hoping. Growth. Berry and soil, that's fine. Offspring stick, resource chest, cooked meat. Brickyard. So I need a brick, an iron bar, wood, and a villager. Alright. Make me a brick. Make me some bricks. Brick, iron bar, wood, villager. Brick, iron bar, wood, villager. Brick, iron bar, wood, villager. Lovely, lovely. We've got lots of food going. And you've gone green. What does that mean? Why have I got 11 cards too many? Great. I'm going to have to sell those. Stash that. I'm going to sell one of the keys. I'm going to sell the egg. Again. Money. I'm going to have to sell the bloody stone, aren't I? Fiddle farts. Again, I've got this thing like a food again. This is really annoying. And a strange portal has appeared. Great, 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 great. Dustbin. No, doesn't matter on that one. I need food. So, we are going to buy a reap and sow. So we've got a berry. So we're going to turn that into a milkshake. We're going to go and fight our little goblins over here. Who need to go away. Got a goblin hat. Great. You can wear that. Goop. Don't care. Right. Is the short answer to that one. I need to make a brick. I've got 2 chickens. So I think I should probably try and kill one of them off. Hang on, what's the animal pen I can do? 2 planks, 2 wood, and an iron bar. Alright, maybe that might be the answer right now. There's the lumber camp. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to get them my money. And I'm going to stash the money in the chest. But I still need more food. I haven't got enough for that. So I'm going to have to do a... Right. What are we going to get food-wise? Not much. Okay. 2 plank, 2 wood, 1 iron bar. Well, I've got the capability of that. So, let's give it a go. Eggs, 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 eggs. Why does the money keep ending up there? That's a quarry. Okay, so I've got enough food just... Ooh, I don't like how close this is getting. 7 cards too many. Gonna have to sell a bunch more stuff. So annoying. 3 more cards. Oh man, I'm gonna have to sell the magic dust. I can't genuinely justify having it. This is the problem. Okay, right. So we're back at day 21 again. So, right. So we need wood. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy ourselves a logic and reason. So we've got 1 plank, which is good. You're going to go and harvest that, which is good. Once we've got that, we need 1 more plank and we need 2 wood. So whoever finishes, hopefully this builder will get not a stick. Okay, so you can build that. Okay, you got an apple. Damn it. It's good. Apples are good. Just immediately? Not what I need. Okay. That can go on that for now. So we're getting some good food on the go. That's kind of the important thing right now. So we need an iron bar out. We need you to take that plank and build me an animal pen. Hopefully the animal pen will count as holding the animals, at least. So maybe it'll remove them from the wild inventory almost. I mean, one can hope. Okay, 5 animals. You can get in there. 2, 3. No, it doesn't. It does not. I still need more. How do I get space? I'm just running out of room so much. There's got to be a way of doing it. It really does. A farm? No, I haven't got the ability to make that. Oh, I probably should have got rid of that. Lumber camp market? Mess hall? Okay, that's kind of good. Resource magnet. Again, I don't know. Warehouse. Stone iron bar villager. There we go. Now I feel like a twit. So stone, I've got 1 iron bar, I've got a villager. That's what we're gonna have to do. I can't believe I didn't think about warehouse. Gosh, do I feel like a twit. Okay, so I'm gonna sell those, I'm gonna sell that. And I think I'm gonna have to sell the eggs, aren't I? Okay, right. So I need a stone. Give me a stone. Warehouse. 1 stone, 1 iron bar, 1 villager. And I'm working at lumber camp for some reason. That was dumb. Come on. Come on. Do me better. Right, okay, so I'm going to sell the stick. I'm going to get a stone. I'm going to get the iron bar out. I'm going to whack that on there. And I'm going to build a warehouse. Gosh. Right. Thank goodness I finally figured out what I was doing. Very annoying, though, all the same. Okay. So, what I need, unfortunately, is some more iron bars. So, how does one get iron bars? Well, they kind of hope for the best. So, I'm going to just try and work my way through, at the moment, just trying to establish a decent amount of resources. So, I'm going to wrap up at the end of today, I think. So, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, if you have enjoyed me struggling repeatedly at and failing at Stacklands, not really knowing what I was doing, please do like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, other than, you know, the blatantly obvious. Because, you know, I will listen occasionally. And I would be very happy for any tips or tricks. Like, as if you've played this before and you know exactly what you're doing, I will happily listen. I think I've overextended myself slightly. I thought I was doing all right with 3 villagers and then realised it might not have been the best plan. But at the moment, I'm just trying to make money. And once I've got some money, I will then... where's the campfire? There it is. I'm going to buy myself a order and structure deck cards, because that's going to be the most sensible thing for me to do, I think. And to be fair, I'm almost there. Almost there. So, I'm going to feed my villagers. Yum, yum, yum. All the food. Lovely, lovely. Everyone was fed. And we're going to call it there. So, thank you very much for tuning in. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll catch you again the next time The Walrus Plays Stacklands.